Say hello, everybody. This is Vitali here at Firestorm Records this evening, and this video is going to be the first in a series of videos discussing stage lighting or DJ lighting, which is basically the same thing, just different applications of the same equipment. And the reason I'm making these videos is because, as many of my viewers know, I have a recording studio here at home, and I make little demo videos, and I also provide live sound for a lot of bands and artists at live venues. And most of the said same artists do not have any stage lighting. And if you're serious about performing, then good stage lighting is a must, and you don't have to spend a fortune first off to do it. You can start off on a budget, and if you shop wisely, you can add to your system over a period of time. And I thought, being familiar with sound and all that, I thought, well, I'll just go get me some lighting and off we go. Well, it wasn't quite that simple. First off, I was overwhelmed by the choices I had in types of lighting, not just brands, not just in price, but in literally in the type. And so I thought, well, I'll make a series because I went to YouTube, and there was not one single video on there about the basics on stage lighting. A lot of it was they were supposed to be reviews, or showing you how to set something up, and you would click on the video and it would be, oh, look at all the pretty lights and some crappy music, and that's it. And if you've stumbled across this video, then you've probably already run across all the same ones that I'm talking about, and you know what I'm talking about. So if you're a musician or a band just starting out and the budget's small, then you would probably want to start off with your standard power can lighting. Okay, well, there's the first problem. You've got so many choices in power can lighting, and none of them tell you that you have to have a power pack or a controller or an L.E.D power chase pack, which is all the same thing, by the way, just different names. So we're going to start off with the basics. I've got my power can lighting set up here in the studio, and it's a American DJ setup, as a matter of fact. And I mention these because if you're on a budget starting out, you can pick up a basic set. Here, I'll show you as you can see, it's just your typical. It's 38 power cans with your gel packs on a tripod, and let me zoom in on it. And one controller. That's a 4-channel controller, so it controls 4 lights. You have lots of choices in those too, by the way. These come with the set, and if you try to buy all these pieces individually, you're going to be shocked at how much money you're out. These are par 38s. They're running right about $50 a piece for the par cans. If you buy the light tripod, that's another $50 to $80. If you buy that controller by itself, 4 channels, that one there's anywhere from $69 to $79. And then if you get the 4-channel that runs 8 lights, those are about $119 to $129, sometimes $150, depending on where you get it. And you can pick up this whole kit. It's 1 tripod, 4 lights, and the controller, and a basic DMX foot controller with a 25-foot cable for anywhere from $200 to $229, plus tax, depending on where you get it. ZZ Sounds, I think they're $219. I've got two sets here. So what I've done, I've got this one set as a master and that one set as a slave, so I can just use the one foot controller to run both sets of lights. And that brings me to my next subject. I don't care how big or small your budget is. If all you want is the 4 lights and you don't intend to go add any more to it, right? That's fine, but make sure that they're DMX controllable. What that means is DMX controllable is as you add to your system, I don't care if you just have 4 lights or 120 lights, you can get a DMX lighting console and add your system without having to replace these controllers and your lights. Make sure your laser lighting, your effects lighting, I don't care what kind of lighting it is, make sure it's DMX controllable. That will save you so much trouble down the road that you can't believe it. And I'm going to show you how these work right quick. And by being DMX controllable, I can sit here at the sound table or at my desk, wherever I might be, and control my lights without having to get up and walk over to the lights. And as I dig out stuff and add to the system, I'll post videos and share it with you, because we're going to cover everything from your basics to your basic park can lighting, to LED lighting, to laser lighting, effects lighting, upgrading and adding a lighting console, everything you need to go from just your basic lighting to a full-scale light show, pretty much. And I hope these videos help. This is Vitali here at Firestorm Records, and y'all have a nice evening.